What's up, guys? Drew with Escaping Reality Adventure Co. We are out here at the intersection of 285 and Bob Sykes Road, getting ready to hit the road for our Florida Adventure Trail trek out to Apalachicola. I got 3 other guys with me, and we're going to be out here scouting the location for Coordinates and Coffee in January. We just decided we'll make it a 4-day quick trip out there. Stick around and enjoy the video. Alright guys, we just passed Apalachicola Tower. That was my checkpoint to tell us that we are almost out of the Eastern Eglin Range section of the trip. For those of you that are following along, just trying to get more information on the Florida Adventure Trail, this portion of the trip is entirely blacktop. I do know that the more western portion is like Hardball Road, which is going to be dirt road, but pretty packed and pretty well driven. Up here, we are just about to be out of Eglin and about to enter the state land. Alright guys, if you watched my video on the trail navigation, we're coming up to that button hook that I saw, and as you can see, rain increases a lot right here. That's probably the reason why we have this hook right here, is because they weren't going to build straight through this little hill. They were just going to go around it the best they could. That's what I mean though. When you see these kind of things, you can always expect there to be some sort of weird terrain or something like that the road's gonna bend around, or the trail's gonna bend around. Hey guys, we're about an hour in. We're gonna make our first official stop here at the Karyville Landing. It's crossing the Chattahoochee River, and we'll get some videos and stuff out here and check this out. I wanted to take a minute to talk about Karyville and Karyville Landing, kind of the history behind the town and the landing. Towards the end of the late 1800s, Karyville was actually known as Half Moon Bluff. This was a construction base camp operation for the Pensacola and Atlantic Railroad, which eventually became CSX. After the town was established, there was a large-scale timber operation that began, and by 1903, the lumber company was furnishing employment to over 400 people. All right, guys, we are 2 hours in, and making good time. So we got about 3 hours and 26 minutes of sunlight, and we're about 70 to 80 miles away. So hopefully when we get there, we still have good sunlight for camp setup. So we just ran into our first snag. I thought this road was blocked, but no, we can actually go down it. I'm gonna put it up on the map, show you where it's at real quick, and show you kind of what we're looking at. So it looks like a private drive, but it is not a private drive apparently. Yeah, very misleading.
Watch out for the cock.
So I'm gonna talk about this area we're driving through right now. I'm gonna put some footage up of it, but this is an entire, I don't know, subdivision or maybe a town that was built, or I guess rather not built. The roads are all here, and the map shows every single road. So if you were looking at this just from like the road view on Google Maps, you would think that this was an actual legit town. Okay guys, so after doing some digging, I found out that this is called Sunny Hills, Florida. It was a subdivision planned by the Deltona Corporation back in the late 1960s, and they were wanting to build this subdivision on 25,000 acres with a total population of about 60,000. So after about 7 months, the Deltona Corporation generated over $13.5 million. And after 1 year, they sold 8,000 sites to individuals all over the world. Even with the advertising and promotion, Sunny Hills did not take off due to the economy and some other factors. We ended up taking a quick detour, and it is a closed gate. Lovely. All right, well, I will figure out how we're gonna get around this. All right, guys, we're back on track. We strayed off the Florida Adventure Trail because we were going to try and go real quick over to the gas station that's listed right here on the map. And turns out the trail was closed, and Onyx didn't have that listed as closed. Double back, thought I found another route, and then that route was also closed. And so I said, okay, well, let's just get on the fat and just go straight there. So that's what we're doing now, and we'll be stopping at the gas station here in a few minutes. All right, guys, so we just finished filling up at the gas station here in Blountstown. We're gonna go ahead and jump off the fat to make up some time for our little excursion that we made that all the trails were closed. So we're gonna jump on the road and head over that way. It's about 3:30 right now. Got to get there before the sun goes down, so got about another 30 or 45 minutes till we get there. All right, guys, we finally made it to camp. It took us a little longer to get here than I was expecting, but we finally made it. I'm gonna cook up some hot dogs and hang out by the fire, and then I'll check in with you all tomorrow. Hey there, guys. It's been a great day at camp so far. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You got about 2 hours left of sunlight. And, the guys just went down to go get some water into one of the water filters. We didn't really do a whole lot today. Just kind of hung around the fire, played with the dogs, and just talked. It's been a good day today. We're gonna go trail riding tomorrow, check out some of the local things, and set back up for camp. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, and this is it. This is the site for Coordinates and Coffee in January. We're going to be at the abandoned bridge off of Forest Road 119 here in Apalachicola National Forest. This location is everything. Great views, peaceful surroundings, and plenty of space to show off your rig, share stories, and connect with fellow adventurers. If you're planning to camp out with us Friday night, make sure you RSVP because space is limited. We will be at Magnolia Landing, just up the road a little ways. Can't wait to see y'all there. Let's kick off this new year with good coffee, great company, and unforgettable adventures. And lastly, lastly, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss updates on future events and future adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in January.